Well, hey guys, glad to have you here with me. I wish a happy Wednesday to you. And I want to go ahead and just do a devotional here with you today, get us a little something to help with life. So, I want to go ahead and talk today about prayer because a big part of our life is our relationship with God. I mean, it affects everything about life. So, I want to dig in a little bit on the idea of prayer today. And I just want to say that sometimes we have a tendency to respect, maybe even admire the people who come in and they say this long, elaborate prayer. And that's not always the best prayer. Sometimes, sure. But simplicity, I think, is often better. Because God isn't impressed with us and our words. He's impressed with our heart and what's in it. Why are we coming to God? Things like that are important to Him. Not so much how flowery our language is or how long we can talk to Him. But what are we coming to Him about? How wholehearted are we? Are we focused on God? Things like that, I think, matter to Him a whole lot more than how many words we throw out there. So let's take a look. Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 1 says this: "As you enter the house of God, keep your ears open and your mouth shut. It is evil to make mindless offerings to God. Don't make rash promises and don't be hasty in bringing matters before God. After all, God is in heaven and you are here on earth. So let your words be few." It's right there, guys. And this is what we do. It's human nature. I mean, when we experience silence, we have this desire to fill it up. It's even an interrogation technique for police and other things, is just sit there and be quiet and let the other guy just talk. But we've got to be able to get past that when we're talking to God. We don't need to just fill up silence with repetition over and over again. Matter of fact, Jesus Himself addresses this in Matthew chapter 6. Matthew chapter 6, verse 7 says this: "When you pray, don't babble on and on as people of other religions do. They think their prayers are answered merely by repeating their words again and again." So Jesus is here. He's about to teach people the what we come to know as the Lord's Prayer. And He's just basically trying to teach them how to pray. And He's saying, look, you don't need to offer all kinds of words. You can keep it simple. And it really is that. And God wants to know what's on our heart. So let's pour that out. We don't have to be elaborate. We just have to be genuine. And so that's what I want to encourage you. And then don't be afraid in that prayer to just stop and let silence reign. Okay? And just maybe take that opportunity to listen. Matter of fact, I think we're going to go ahead and end this devotional with this. Is that in Psalm chapter 46, He says, "Be still and know that I am God." That's what I want to encourage you with. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.